So we're back at the hand-cooked Dynapro tire booth at Jeep Beach 2025 in Daytona Beach, Florida. And I'm here with Jacob Dela Cruz and his Wrangler. And so Jacob, what year model is this?
This is a 2020 Willys.
Okay, so the Willys edition, where does that fall in between a Rubicon or a Sport?
It's a budget-friendly Rubicon, pretty much.
Okay, so it still has a locking differential.
The new ones do. This one doesn't,
Okay.
unfortunately, but it still can do a lot off-road for sure.
What's your typical use case for your Jeep? How do you adventure with it in Florida?
It's a daily driver. For Florida, there's not much mountains, things like that, but I do have a beach. Drive it on the beach a lot, and it does so well. And then sometimes I'll adventure out to like Tennessee and Georgia for some mountain trips.
Yeah, not too far away, maybe a day's drive to get to different terrain. And so you're using the hand-cooked Dynapro MT2 tire.
Yes.
What made you choose that tire?
I really love an aggressive looking tire, and this has that. It's a Jeep. I feel like it should look aggressive, but the quietness is what I've enjoyed the most out of it driving on road.
Okay, so very quiet highway noise.
Yes, very.
And how is the performance in the different adventurous situations that you do get into?
Yeah, well, sometimes I put myself in sketchy situations when it comes to off-roading. These have not let me down yet. They grip really well and they get me through everything I put it through.
Well, Jacob, thanks so much. We appreciate you
Yeah.
telling us a little bit more about your Jeep.
Anytime.
Okay, thanks. We're at the hand-cooked Dynapro tire booth, and we're here with Adam Casto and his 2021 Jeep Gladiator. Adam, tell me a little bit about this truck. It's obviously you've put a lot of work into it.
I did. It's a Sport, actually. So it was very base model.
Yeah.
Kind of got into just wanting to get out and enjoy life with the wife. And so, as you can see, we started with basically kind of building it from the ground up.
I think you told me that you drive it quite a bit. How many miles are on it?
There are 155,000 miles on this truck
In just 4 years.
in just 4 years.
And what type of adventuring are you doing? How are you getting that many miles?
So it's not only my adventure truck on the weekend with the wife, it is actually my daily driver. It's my work truck.
Okay.
My clients kind of refer to it as the SWAT truck, like an ice cream truck, because I work with police officers and firefighters and things like that. So as I pull up, they kind of are like, oh, hey, the SWAT truck, and they all kind of come running out like an ice cream truck.
Okay, so you did some nice modifications for safety and recovery.
Yep.
We've got a Quadratec winch, a stubby bumper. Tell me a little bit more about the decisions that went into that.
I wanted the stubby bumper, actually, obviously, just because I wanted to have the clearance to get over everything. I went with the Rugged Ridge bumper, and then I think Quadratec just is a great brand in the sense of reliability. And then as you can see too, just for some safety features and things like that, I went with the Oracle lighting system. I have my pre-runners, my headlights, and my fog lights.
Up top for extra storage, we went with a roof rack.
That is actually a Ridgeview roof rack. It's a great versatile rack. It's got the gutter mount system, so it's easy to take on and off. Just extra storage, as you can see up there, if you can get a decent look. I got my recovery board. And actually, I'll probably end up putting my spare, due to the size of the spare, up there for just safety purposes.
What size is your spare?
My spare is also a 37.
It's also 37. So tell me a little bit about the tires that you chose for the vehicle.
So I went with the MT2s.
The hand-cooked Dynapro MT2.
Correct. Again, it's a daily driver, so I was looking for something that was versatile and can handle the workload of me driving, but also can give me the adventure and the meatiness and all the capabilities of going off-road. Really just kind of through the process, leaned into this, and it kind of hit all the benchmarks for me. Like I said, I do a lot of driving. I do a lot of work in my truck as well, so I was looking for something that didn't have a lot of road noise. These things are very quiet, very clean, a very stable, nice ride. The first day I actually got them put on, I had to drive about 2.5 hours back to my house. I got caught in a rainstorm, and it was probably one of the most secure rides I've had in a long time.
That's great to hear, the rain performance and the road noise issue or non-issue. You've got a very quiet tire for the road. And if 150 miles, you're driving quite a bit, you would know if anybody did.
Yeah.
We're at the back of the truck, and it looks like you've put an awful lot of thought into this as well. You've got a bed rack, tonneau cover, lights, boxes, quick release mounts, rooftop tent. Tell me a little bit about what you've put on the truck.
So kind of working the way down, we've got the rough country hard shell tent, which is a great size for me and my wife. We've got 2 large dogs, so it gives us the space we need. Holding that up is going to be the extrusion overland rack. Part of the reason I went with that is on the other side it has what they call an access gate. So it allows me to open this side up to still access my bed, which is a huge thing for me, again, for work and for any adventure. I want to be able to access anything in my tailgate at all times.
So Adam, with all the modifications you made to the Jeep, what are your top 3 favorite things that you've done?
Well, I actually have to go with, and it's fairly recent, but one of the things that I've been wanting to do for about 3 years now is actually my wrap. My wrap is just aesthetically, I'm an aesthetics guy, so that's probably one of my favorite things. I'll say that the bed rack has been just amazing. The versatile, the things that I get with it, it's made everything so much easier when we're out doing things. Like I said, with the access gate, just being able to access everything we need to do, support, it gives me plenty of storage, things like that. It's modular, so I can make the changes that I need to. And then I don't know, the tent has been great for us. It's just really opened up a lifestyle that we kind of got into, and it's just kind of flourished from there.